day in the motherfucking neighborhood. I am so grateful to be here with y'all in the land of the living. But, oh, excuse me, we about to go ahead and get into this Scorpio energy, y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back. But yeah, and like I've been saying over here, we do not care about your race, religion, sexual orientation, or anything else that you could have indoctrinated yourself with. When it comes to others and my platform especially, you will have some motherfucking respect, or you will be blocked with a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful smile. Okay? All right. But we're going to go ahead and get into this energy for divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio. Let's see. What do I want to... I don't want to... I ain't gonna try to be too long, but every time I say that, the reading be an hour and a half long. I don't know. But I actually want to... Let me start off with some earth oracles here. Let me start off with some earth oracles here for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio. Let's see. So I'm hearing taking charge, Scorpio. Whether that be in aspects of your life, new changes, new additions, but taking charge, standing up for yourself, doing things differently. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Possibly spending your time elsewhere. I have womb here. Probably spending your time or allocating your time to other things, or things that, I don't know, that you've been wanting to make grow, or other hobbies or whatever. But this womb here, nurturing. What's this womb here for divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio? If you are divine feminine and you are expecting, congratulations. That is so beautiful. Ain't nothing like something divine giving birth to something else divine. All right. One more here for, come on now. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio. Yeah, I have prophetic dreams here. So we got womb. I have prophetic dreams here, Scorpio. You could be having very vivid dreams. Or, shit, somebody could have gotten a dream about the fact that they might have themselves another child or something. Whether you want to or not, or whether you thought that you would. Having dreams possibly about your children or things in the past. I have river woman here, and then I have spirit of the south. So I feel like also too, Scorpio, well, like I always say too, if it don't apply, let it fly. But you might be in the spirit of detoxing or cleansing. Rather that includes the energy around you by you cutting people off, or rather that includes your body, the physical, Scorpio. I have river woman, and then I have spirit of the south here. So I feel like also too, somebody may be strong in their emotions. Now, whether they be good emotions or negative, or whether I don't really too much care, but I feel like somebody might be really strong in their emotions. Possibly a little bit of anger or frustration. Possibly a little bit of anger and frustration from it. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Scorpio. We got 333 here. Well, 3333. Divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio. Then we also have 222. Divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio. Can I get... I don't usually do this, but I felt guided to pick up my affirmation deck before the end of the reading. I have wild here. It says, there is a fire deep within your belly. This is pulling into that spirit of the south. There's a fire deep within your belly begging to be acknowledged, begging to be released. So what is it then that is holding you back? It says, go ahead, you're safe here. Throw your head back, let the sound escape your lips. Find yourself dancing and singing, moving and racing, breaking free. Feel the wind whip through your hair, your heart beat within your chest. Feel the light pour into every cell of your body. Welcome it, become it. There is beauty in the untamed. Come dance with it. Can I get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio? Divine feminine, divine masculine Scorpio. One more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. So the last one that I have here for you, Scorpio, is feel. So you have wild and you have feel. It says the range of our emotions is meant to be experienced fully, beautifully, and wholly. Yet we are taught to suppress the less pretty emotions for fear that they keep at bay the more desirable ones, the ones that are more pleasant to feel. But to numb one end of this spectrum is to numb the full breadth of our human experience. Allow yourself to feel it all. Depth in the sorrow, heat in the anger, stuck in the impatience, radiance in that joy, lusciousness in the pleasure, and if it is any comfort, you can always remember to turn the dial up on some is to turn the dial up on all. So I also want to tell somebody too, your feelings are valid, all right? Now, whether or not, other people want to agree with them or acknowledge them or whatever the case is, but can't nobody take away from you how you feel. Shit, if you feel a certain type of way or you feel like things should have been one way and it didn't work out that way, or if you feel like you were deserving of something and it didn't happen that way, whatever the case is, I mean, your feelings are always valid, all right? So just take your time with yourself, love yourself in that process, and don't get overwhelmed or drowned in those emotions, though. Feel those emotions. I always say that your emotions are your teachers. Your feelings are your teachers. Learn from them. Grow from them. Don't fall victim to them to where it has you spazzing out or acting a fool, or it creates certain levels of delusion, like shit like that, like to whereas you can't even see accountability in yourself. Feel your feelings, own your feelings, they are valid, but at the same time allow them to teach you something. All right, we always want to remain teachable. That be the problem. Motherfuckers be thinking they get too smart and they don't be teachable no more. That's the very day you become a fool. The moment you think you know everything, the moment you think that you got all the motherfucking what's the name, all the answers, that's the moment your ass become a fool. Okay, let's see. I want to get some light codes here for you, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. So you have wild and then you have feel here. So I feel like something needs to be acknowledged. I feel like also too a certain talent may need to be acknowledged or nurtured. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Can I get some light codes here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio? I feel like also too somebody might even be a little bit frustrated with, let's say, a co-parenting situation. Maybe the other person is just they suck. Like, I don't even know how to explain that, but maybe the other person is just hard to deal with. They're difficult. They're immature. But I feel somebody could be having an issue with co-parenting with somebody. The first one that I have here is third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. That prophetic dreams, Scorpio. I said somebody's talent or something or whatever needs to be nurtured. Maybe somebody's gifts. Third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. And then I have inner earth here, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Strength and security, laying foundations. So Scorpio, you also could be in that place of setting things up for the future. Like, I'll use this as an example. Let's say, you do have a child. And so right now you're putting certain plans in motion or you're making certain moves, maybe going to school or starting a business or whatever while they're little to that way be able to set them up when they get older type shit. I love that. Just having a plan for yourself. So you could be in that space of planning, manifesting. Can I get some moon oracles here? Can I get 3 moon oracles for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. The first one that I have here is new moon in Libra. Know you are loved, Scorpio. Know you are loved. I feel like also too not seeking validation. Not seeking validation or not necessarily seeking for a certain kind of love or not necessarily seeking love. Scorpio, when you love yourself or you're constantly moving in that energy of just I don't just nurturing who you are, everything that you desire, whether it be in relationships, in finances, in metaphysics, whatever. The more that you nurture yourself, the more it'll grow, the more things come to you. New moon in Libra, know you are loved. Let me get one more here. I feel like also too self-sacrifice or something. So yeah, and then I have forgive here. So Scorpio, if you are someone who has like, let's say you've given very vulnerable parts of yourself to the wrong people, whether that be emotionally or physically or mentally, or even if it comes down to you just looking out for people. Somebody, hits you up, they need some money or they need your help or something like that, and you don't have a problem with being there looking out for them. But I feel like Scorpio, like you might have saw that, some people they don't be what they present themselves to be all the time. But know you are loved here and forgive. So I feel like too, Scorpio, forgive those who could not love you properly. Forgive those who could not value you properly. I don't know how else to say that, but I'm going to leave it like that. One more here for the divine, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine. The last one that I have here is new moon in Aries. Go for it. Yes, something needs to be nurtured or something needs to be started. This laying foundations here, I feel like too, it's going to create growth somewhere. Whether you decide to go to therapy to help with your mental, whether you decide to open a business to help with your financial, whatever the case is, but something needs to be nurtured here. Something has been stagnant. Know you are loved, forgive, and then go for it too. And I also feel like too, Scorpio, don't worry about who is supposed to support you that don't support you. So for example, a lot of times, like when it comes down to starting businesses or having certain platforms or doing certain things, you expect for the people closest to you to have your back or to support you the most. And a lot of times that do not be the case. Like you will find yourself in a situation surprised about the fact that your friend of 10, 15 years can't even share a post for you, or can't even, model a piece for you, or something like that. So I just feel like Scorpio, don't worry about who supports you. Don't worry about who believes in your dream. Don't know, because you believe in it, Scorpio, because you see it clearly. This prophetic dreams here, this brow chakra, this third eye, this clear seeing, you see it very fucking clearly for yourself. So it don't matter who else don't see it or see it for you. As long as Scorpio see it, it's raps. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. This is giving me the energy of support. My cat, she do a whole lot of shit she ain't supposed to do when I'm busy. She be trying my hand, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This grown woman be trying my hand. The first one that I have here is August. Something can be real significant about August, this coming summer, or significant about a Leo or a Virgo. I have earth and water here, being a water sign, Scorpio. Earth and water. So something can be significant about the month of August, this coming summer, or a Leo or Virgo and Scorpio. Somebody could be going through hell with a Virgo. Let me get one more here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Scorpio. The last one that I have here for you is number one, new beginnings. Number one, new beginnings, individuality, positivity, support, intuition, creation, success, motivation, and strength. It says start of something new, stay positive, create something amazing. You are not alone, take risks, you are a co-creator. So it says that you are not alone. This new moon in Libra, know that you are loved, Scorpio. Know that you are loved, know that you are valued, know that you are valuable, period. And don't let nobody try to motherfucking make you feel like you not. Don't accept things that, let's keep going. We about to go ahead and hop into the tarot. Let me get some water real quick. Let me wet my whistle, Scorpio. She all on my nightstand, like she tried my hand. Ooh, you's a bold mamma jamma, Miss Mamas. You's a bold mamma jamma, Miss Mamas. Get down. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. All right. So the first two that I have here, I got the Page of Cups and then I got the Two of Cups. Now, Page of Cups energy is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like somebody needs to make a decision on whether or not they're going to let go of something or whether they're going to move somewhere else. I also feel like here too, when it comes down to like maybe some truth or something like that that needs to be accepted to a certain degree. But I feel like this is giving like a changing of ways or something. I don't know how else to explain it. I also feel like here too, somebody might be in the dilemma of accepting someone's truth or someone's lie or deciphering between a truth and a lie, being played with. Can I get clear on this Page of Cups here? This Two of Cups. Yeah, I got the King of Swords here too. Now, this is the second time air sign energy came out here with the Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hmm. This Page of Cups here and then this King of Swords here too. Now, whether you are a Scorpio, somebody who did deal with a air sign, I got the Seven of Cups here and then I also got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Possibly somebody's always thinking about someone else with this sign, and maybe they are hurt about something that this sign could have done to them. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Can I get clarity on this energy here for Scorpio? I have the Tower here. Yeah, something ended. Something with, now we had Earth and Water come out here. Yeah, I understand that too. But something ended here with the air sign and with the water sign. The Tower. Something's over. I got the Ace of Cups here. Then I also have the Magician and as well as the Queen of Wands in the back here too. I feel like Scorpio, you are extremely spiritual. Maybe that's the gift that needs to be acknowledged or the gift that needs to be nurtured. But also too, I feel like whatever is ending now, you could have saw it coming. Whether it has anything to do with the air sign, earth sign, whatever, I don't care. But I feel like you saw this coming a long time ago. Maybe there were certain flags or certain warnings you didn't pay attention to, but you saw this shit coming already. Something had to end. Scorpio, what is this? I got the King of Cups here too. Yeah, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here as well. Walking away from something. Something between an air sign and a water sign is over. With the Five of Wands here, possibly there's always a lot of confusion with the past. Something that could have happened in the past or somebody from the past, whether it be an ex or whatever, or something, whether that be emotionally, mentally, energetically, something is being walked away from completely. Can I get three here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio? Walking away from the bullshit? Yeah, I got the Ten of Wands here too. Scorpio, you're protecting your peace, your space. Ten of Wands here too. And then with the King of Cups and the Five of Wands here too, there could have been something going on with the fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. You could have also blocked somebody with those placements, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Scorpio, you could have blocked somebody. Can I get two more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio? Moving forward for Scorpio. Now that they're protecting their peace and they're moving forward. Yeah, now I got the Seven of Pentacles here too. When you're working on your financing, your wins and your losses, I have this Empress here, whether you're a mother or not. Calculating your wins versus your losses. Also, too, when it comes down to people asking for, or who you actually know will give you your shit back when it's time to pay up. Let me get one more here for Scorpio. Also, too, somebody, like I said, somebody could be going through hell with an earth sign. Somebody could have had to block a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody, you had to block somebody, whether it be because of financials, whatever the case is. Let me get one more here for Divine Feminine. And then I have the Hanged One here too. Yeah, always thinking about your money, trying to figure out how to triple it, double it, quadruple it. Stay certain habits so that way you can keep your finances going or so that way you can have what you need. But this enlightenment here about as far as what you need to do with your life or what you're going to do. This number one here, this individuality, positivity, and then support. You making moves. So I also feel like too, somebody is catering more to their spirituality. Somebody is catering more to their spirituality. And also too, somebody could have a different perception of someone now. What's in you and how it affects you, whether that be mentally, emotionally, whatever the case is. Can't nobody take that away from you. What is this Knight of Wands and this Aries here with the Hangman? I feel like going from, I feel like putting your charge energy, Scorpio, being a boss. Clarity on this Emperor for Scorpio. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Can I get clarity on this Emperor and the Knight of Wands here, please? I feel like making orders. I don't know why I feel that way. I feel like making orders or something, ordering people, or I don't know, getting people support, getting people to do things for somebody else. Look out for me. Hey, can you do this for me? Can you? I don't know how else to explain. Doing somebody else, sending somebody else to do their bidding, maybe to lurk, Scorpio, whether it be to lurk on you, your pages, whatever, to pull up or drive by your house. Fucking weirdo. I don't like that. I don't like that. I got the Five of Swords here, and then I also have the Lovers here as well. This is Gemini energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here again. So I feel like also too, Scorpio, somebody is extremely immature. Whether this was somebody you could have been in a relationship with or not, or partnership, whatever the case is, somebody is extremely immature. I feel like also too, now also, when I read, do not think that everything is like towards the other person. Because this, whether this is Scorpio, you to somebody else or somebody else to you, it don't matter. If it don't apply, let it fly though. But somebody is extremely fucking immature here. And I feel like also too, somebody likes to pick fights. Pick fights, start shit, be, I don't like, just be want to do too much. It's like it's never no peace. Can I get clarity on this Lovers here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio? What is this Five of Swords here? The last one that I have here, yeah, I got the Hermit. Being in solitude, that Ten of Wands. I feel like also too, keeping certain aspects or matters of your relationship secret. So also too, even if, let's say, I'm gonna use this for example. So let's say, Scorpio, you did, have in mind someone that you want to be with, or that you considered like fucking with, or whatever the case is, but at the same time it was hard for something else to be let go of. If it don't apply to Scorpio, or Scorpio, if you're dealing with a situation with somebody else, whatever the case is, but it was somebody else you had in mind, or somebody else that care for, or whatever, but it was hard to let go of an old thing, or it was hard to do away with something else that was toxic. It is what it is. And you are not changing, you're choosing. That goes for anybody. Hell, that go for myself. If my ass ain't changing it, I'm damn sure choosing it. What is this Lovers here? The Hermit? I feel like somebody does keep the struggles of their relationship to themselves. Now, I'm not saying that you got to go around and scream to the rooftops what you and your partner are going through, but I feel like as far as you, Scorpio, and like how you feel, how others can make you feel, what you could possibly go through, whether it's be with a Gemini as well. I feel like somebody might be a little bit emotionally unstable. Well, possibly emotionally, but also maybe even like mentally. I have the Moon here too. The Truth. Can I get clarity on this Moon here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio? I have the Four of Cups here, and then I also have the Tarot here too. Yeah, so truth being revealed, whether that be through tarot, whether you're a reader or not, whatever, I don't care. But I feel like certain truths or certain things being revealed, things happening, certain shit just happening because it has to. I feel like also too, possibly even ignoring signs. Rather that be Scorpio, somebody ignored a sign about you, or you, Scorpio, ignored a sign about somebody else. Ignoring signs. Let me get two more here. I got the Three of Wands here. Let me get clarity on this Three of Wands for Scorpio. What does this mean for Scorpio? I feel like also too, when it comes to, I was about to say stepping into the danger zone. Stepping into the danger zone or stepping into new territory. The Three of Wands here, I'm looking at the imagery here being the goat, Scorpio. Stepping into new territory. a new job, possibly. I'm just gonna use that as an example. Whether it's a new job or a new whatever, but going other places. Let me get clarity on this Three of Wands here. I'm gonna get some hidden truth so I can get some help with this. Let me get one more here for Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Scorpio. Yeah, and then I got the Seven of Wands here too. So I feel like also too, Scorpio, you're shining and you're doing a lot better than maybe people who thought that you would have failed. Maybe people thought or expected you to not be as great or not do as great or something like that. I feel like secret envy as well too, Scorpio. So make sure you watch out for that. A lot of times we be trying to look out, you hear about fake friends and this, that, and the third. Those do exist, but at the same time too, a lot of times the people that even we are sleeping next to are the worst people in the world for us. They don't mean us any well. They don't mean us any good. What is this Three of Wands here, and then with the Seven of Wands here too for divine feminine, divine masculine? Scorpio. Can I get some hidden truths here, please? I can't do this. Yes, somebody's over something. I can't do this, and we don't share the same values. If two people are not on the same type of time mentally, then it's not going to work. So I feel like too, somebody needs to focus on, or somebody needs to understand the deeper value or the deep. And then I can't be with you at the bottom. Somebody needs to understand like the deeper value in certain shit. It's more than just something. Is more than just physical. It's more than just the physical. I feel like too, somebody values spiritual connections, emotional connections, mental connections. It has to be deep. Don't nobody give a fuck about how cute a motherfucker is. That's just what that's about. Don't nobody care about how cute somebody is. You have to have some type of substance to yourself. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I watch your social media and I can't get enough of you. Yeah, Scorpio, like I said, somebody like, again, rather it's the Scorpio, somebody to you that can't mind their fucking business, or you to somebody else, however it go, I really don't give a fuck. However it go, but I watch your social media, I can't get enough of you. I feel like also too, not even because I don't even want to be like on the low vibrational shit, but even if it's just looking at your beauty, Scorpio, or you just, I don't know, you being able to inspire other people, the success, motivation, strength. Maybe somebody admires your strength, sees what you have gone through, or knows maybe even a little bit of what you've gone through, and they see where you are today, and like they're like, fuck. I watch your social media. I can't get enough of you. I can't do this. We don't share the same values. Somebody be watching from the window. Somebody be watching from the window. Even if it's not all the time, motherfuckers like to still watch. Even if they like to hate to admit that they like, somebody like to watch. Mm-hmm. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like it could be an air sign. Shit could be air, fucking fire. I don't care. Somebody like to, I want you so badly. This is also, I ain't gonna lie, this is giving me a little bit sexual. For real, for real. Now, I'm not saying, Scorpio, you out here, you know what I'm saying, being a little freakily, pop your shit, you're grown. But this is giving me a little bit sexual. I can't do this. We don't share the same values. I watch your social media. I can't get enough of you. I want you so badly. So, Scorpio, you might find yourself turning down people who are just extremely sexual. It's like, no, I'm thinking about the future. You thinking about right now. I'm thinking about making things grow, happen, pop, this, that, and the third, and you thinking about just laying up or being in between my legs, or whatever the case is. Like, or if you were divine master, you just thinking about sliding on my ride, girl, like, damn. Like, you ain't got shit else going on for yourself? No. Hell no. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Somebody wants to be intimate with you, Scorpio. You're beautiful. I feel like also too, Scorpio, going to certain functions, make sure that you are being careful, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, because you do grasp a lot of attention. Maybe you do get a lot of compliments, rather it be people think that, the way you look, just your body, whatever is attractive, or rather they want to express to you like they like the way you dress, whatever it is. But I feel like, Scorpio, you grab a lot of attention. People may also be intimidated by you in certain public spaces. So make sure that you just always on your swivel. All right, Scorpio? Make sure you always on your swivel. I have some here. I feel like, Scorpio, somebody wants you to do something other than what you want to do. Rather that be submit to them, follow their directions, or follow their lead, or whatever the case is. Always check in with me, always do this shit. Absolutely the fuck not. I don't fucking agree. Especially if that's not your husband or your wife. I don't care what placement. I don't care who did, especially if that's not your husband or your wife. All right? Shit. Somebody could have even trapped somebody with a baby. And so they feel as if, oh, well, you got my child, so you got to do everything that I say. No, the fuck I don't. But somebody want to have sex here. I have twin flame here. I can't do this. We don't share the same values. I watch your social media. I can't get enough of you. I want you so badly. Twin flame and submit. Let me get one more here. I feel like Scorpio, be more focused on, or I had to learn this for myself, and I was going to make a post about it on my Facebook. Date for your end goal, not your current. Okay? I had to learn that because during certain periods of my life, my current, I was in low self-esteem, I was lonely, whatever, so I was looking for someone to fill that void, to tell me what I wanted to hear and shit. When my end goal is to be married and have a family. People who just whisper sweet nothings and see that they can get all of the qualities of all of the benefits of a marriage from you without actually marrying you will never fucking marry you. Date for your end goal, not your current. I had to learn. That was a hard ass lesson I had to learn for myself. I be sharing shit on Facebook. People be feel like I'm talking about them. I be talking about myself. Man, I done had some hard truths to swallow about myself. Shit, let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Twin flame and then submit here. Somebody could also maybe be into like what's that stuff called? Is it called BDSM? You know, whips and chains and ball gags and car batteries and shit. I don't know what the fuck be going on. And then I have kiss and tell here. So Scorpio, also too, you may not be down to do certain things with a certain person because they tell the business. You tell the business. You all up in the business. If we do something, other people gonna know about it. You can't keep shit to yourself. You talk too much. You talk way too fucking much. That could be the issue. Like, you talk too much. Twin flame submit and then kiss and tell here. Somebody talk too fucking much, always telling the fucking business. One more here for divine feminine. And then I have raw here. Submit, twin flame, kiss and tell, and then raw. Somebody don't want to use protection? Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. Somebody don't want to use protection and they want to go talk about it or run their mouth about it or try to, even to a certain, maybe even try to damage your character. Fuck out of here. I don't like that, Scorpio. I don't like that. Like I always say, if it don't apply, let it fly. But this is coming out strong in here. Somebody that talks too much or somebody that's not worth being intimate with wants to have sex with you. And they always, I feel like it's like rather, you know, they watch you for whatever, you know, watch your social medias, whatever you post, whatever the case is. But I just feel like it's a no. It's a fucking no. I have despair here too. Let me get clarity on this despair here. Somebody gonna feel somebody's pride is hurt by being turned down, by not being the option. I have despair here, but I feel like also too, Scorpio, like I said, date for your end goal, not for your current. Even though things may not always look like, or it doesn't seem like things are going to work out in your timing or the best way or whatever it is that you want, don't think that certain shit is just not meant to happen or that they don't exist because you haven't ran into it yet. I have wealthy man here, and then I have great horizons. Support is on the way. Despair, wealthy man, distant horizon. Your situation is going to turn around. But I feel like too, Scorpio, you have to create something for yourself. Don't depend on these fucking jobs. I don't know about you. I am trying. I'm sticking to my manifestation. I'm sticking to what I need to do. Like, I feel that I'm not. You cannot put your trust in these jobs. So I feel like Scorpio, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is going from being a broke man to a wealthy man, distance horizons here, I feel like keep the momentum going, keep creating. Something needs to be nurtured. Fucking do it. Start your own shit. Invent something. I don't fucking know. I feel like somebody is real good at with their hands, maybe building some shit, creating some things, designing things, makeup. I don't care. Let me get one more here for Scorpio, divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have lovers here. Better financial status and a healthier relationship. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have immature. Yeah, talk to somebody's very immature. Somebody's extremely fucking immature. Somebody needs to get over them fucking selves. Get over it. I have immature, then I got Virgo. Damn. And I love me some Virgo. I do. At the beginning of the reading, when I got Earth and Water, I said that somebody, I feel like somebody, I had got to meet somebody going through hell with a Virgo. Immature and then Virgo. Maybe they're very like possessive. They don't listen. They think they know everything. I'm sorry. Scorpio that's dealing with this. My love goes out to you. Like I don't like that. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. What's this? And then I got silver tongue here. Yeah. They can talk a motherfucker into and out of anything. Any fucking thing. Damn near. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. They lying and shit. They tell a lot of fucking lies. Maybe even tell word games. I have dictionary here, communication. Let me get one more here. Whether there's a lack thereof communication right now or somebody needs to communicate better, dictionary communication. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. But it's the thing, Scorpio. It's like people can try to set up certain things to keep you down or to make you miserable or to try to put a pause in your plans. Rather that be by them doing something shady to you, or rather it be by them trying to control shit, whatever the case is. What's for you is for you. Truths and shit like all that will forever be exposed. It will always be exposed. So don't ever think that you can just get down on somebody and it's not going to come out. Don't ever think that you can just talk your way out of anything. No. I feel like too, Scorpio, with that third eye, that chakra that came out, the third that came out, Scorpio, I feel like, I believe in as far as divinity and the devil and Satan, things like that, differently than others do. But see the demons in somebody, see the devil in somebody. When you recognize it, run. It's like a lot of times too, even when our mind is cloudy or when we want a certain thing, we want a relationship, we want a family, we ignore a lot of red flags. So you see them red flags or you saw certain shit, it's like, and then things have gotten, let's say things have gotten worse throughout time, that person had already been showing you what they was about a long motherfucking time ago. That person had already been showing you that it was certain, like you may not have picked up on it too much or given it too much attention. But motherfuckers always give you a little clue somewhere, whether that be in the jokes that they tell or in the little lies or shit like that, the little arguments, things like that shit is always shown. Pay attention. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Yeah, I have ornithomancy, omen. I have omen here, communication, omi, and then I have flowers, fickle. So when that Two of Swords came out here as the second card, when we had the Page of Cups and the Two of Swords here, somebody needs to make a choice. Is you going to stay or is you going to go? Is you going to keep fucking with somebody or is you not? Are you going to keep accepting something or are you not? Are you going to push more of your creative centers or your manifestations of what you truly desire or are you not? Are you going to release all the negative bullshit or are you going to keep allowing negativity or things from the past to have an effect on you today? What do you want to do? Somebody needs to make a fucking decision. And I feel like also to pay attention to signs and synchronicities, symbols, angel numbers, shit like that. Communication, omen, and fickle. Somebody needs to verbally cut somebody off and let them know that they do not have power over them. Two more here. They do not have power over them, or they can no longer be their, I don't know, they can no longer be their supply. I heard about, like, when I was learning about narcissists and things like that, it was talking about their supply and how they go from person to person and how they look like. It's like I'm no longer your supply. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Scorpio. I have thunder and lightning power. Somebody needs to take their power back. Somebody needs to take their motherfucking power back. And that's just what that is. I want to get a closing affirmation here for you, Scorpio. And then I'm going to get out y'all face. I told y'all I wasn't going to try to be too long. Well, actually, I want to end off on some angel messages. Can I end off on some angel messages from the divine, please? What you got for Scorpio? What you got for Scorpio? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Can we get some divine messages to close out this reading? I have forgive yourself. You were told here with that moon in Pisces. Forgive yourself. Be yourself. You have kindness counts. Make each day count. I feel like as far as how you treat yourself, Scorpio, what you accept or what you allow is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. A lot of people don't realize that shit. The toxicity and the bullshit that you consistently deal with is a reflection of the amount of love or worth that you feel like you are. And then you have make each day count here. Move in your purpose. Move with purpose. And then you have live your bliss. Live your bliss. Don't live for nobody else, Scorpio. I ain't saying you is. Like I always say, if it don't apply, let it fly. I love y'all so much, mind, body, and soul. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is, and y'all will learn to love yourselves the same. Scorpio, push, keep fighting, create, and take your motherfucking power back. Don't let nobody try to motherfucking sweet talk and try to all that shit. All that. Don't let no. Absolutely not. Don't let nobody work their way back into your bed. None of that shit. Take your power back. There's an energy that needs to be disconnected from for you to be at your best. Make a decision. All right? I love y'all, man. Mwah. Peace. I'll see you later.